Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Nuggets. I hope you're doing well. It is your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. And we are going to get into the general energies for today. Guys, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It helps the channel to grow. It helps the message to get out to more people. And it makes me feel good. So please do so. If you need to book a personal, the information is provided along with links to my other platforms for additional content and other services that I provide. So by all means, take advantage. Cancer, you still have the opportunity to get a $10 30-minute reading until the 22nd, which is tomorrow. So by all means, go ahead and get that scheduled. And for everyone else, starting the 23rd, all readings will be $55.55. That reading will go from anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, a little bit over. Anything over an hour and a half, we're going to have to get into something else, but we'll work that out. So, channel songs for today. We have Kirk Franklin, More Than I Can Bear, and Bob Marley, Three Little Birds. Yeah, so, of course, with the Kirk Franklin song, God's not going to put more on you than what you can handle. For some, it's been like excruciatingly painful and a whole lot, or it's just been really, really heavy. There's just been a lot to do, a lot to get done, a lot of stuff to think about, a lot of things to embrace, a lot of things to let go. The energy is crazy, but just know, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. And that's really where I'm at. That's really what I'm feeling. That's really the energy that I'm feeling right now. I've lit this Palo Santos like 3 times this morning, so there's some good things coming in, because there are a lot of things that are not so good that are being released. Be that things that are tangible, be that, clearing the clutter of, more releasing things that no longer have purpose for you, or things that could have purpose for someone else. You're giving things away in order to make room for the things that you do want. And in releasing what you don't, or what is not serving you anymore, you make that room. You give God space to put something else there, something that you do want, something that will grow, something that is, I'm hearing foundational, something that is more solid and suited to where you are intending to go for your future. All right? So don't worry. It may look heavy, it may look hard, it may look exhausting or tiresome, but just know that God's got you. You have help. All right? And things are going to work out. All right. TT Music Oracle messages for today. The Bob Marley reminds me of my granny. She was a huge Marley fan. Huge Marley fan. This is my message to you. All right. We have Whip Appeal by Babyface. Next Lifetime by Erica Badu. And Power of Love by Celine Dion. Under the deck, we have Crazy in Love by Beyonce. Okay, this one here, this has been coming out a lot in the past month or so. So, I am getting its higher frequency than what it sounds, because of course Crazy in Love does sound like, you know, you've lost your mind and become insane and are completely obsessed with someone, some place, some energy. But this one comes off right now as high frequency, just like wow and awe kind of. But it's that it's beyond the physical attraction of, you know, being attracted to another person or romantically. Yes, it's romantic in nature, of course, but it is more all encompassing kind of love. This is it's more than that, you know, one time infatuation. This is not infatuation. This is a level of devotion, and I'm getting it's okay. Well, for some of you it could be that kind of, you know, obsessive kind of love. I'm getting that from this whip appeal, you know, being whipped kind of thing, but this is something that's coming back around for a truth. Now, it does not necessarily mean that this is someone that you were once in a relationship with. This could be an opportunity coming back around, or this is a new connection, but it is again another opportunity to do something new and different with someone else, be that love or a work situation, working together with someone, or you just really recognizing and feeling and loving yourself and doing so from a more healthy place, a more grounded place, a more divine place. Okay? This is my message to you. All right. Wild Unknown Animal Spirit message for the collective. I love it. We have the golden egg. The golden egg is the heart chakra. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of heart healing. For some of you, this place and space is going to create, it's going to feel protected. It's going to protect your heart just as you are going to protect theirs. This is nourishing, but it is also very solid gold. Okay, solid gold. It's true. This is something that has been purified. Your heart chakra is open because you have gone through some fire. You've gone through that need to purify through the fire. What's it? Shaka Khan, through the fire. Under the deck, we have the gazelle, and this is fire energy. The gazelle is the energy of observing and having the sun at your back so that everything in front of you is illuminated. Okay, nothing can be hidden. So you've gone through a process of of the purifying, of seeing things for what they are, and seeing that it is safe for you to be where you are, be in your skin, observe people for who they are, and still feel safe and protected and guided by God. This is high level, high frequency purification of the self, but also recognizing the power that love holds, the power that your heart has, the power that your heart holds, and being able to be whole enough to express that is the power itself. That's what love does. It empowers. Love empowers you to be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. All right? I like this. It's very nice. All right. Fairy oracle messages. What do we have? What's the fairy message? What's the fairy message? Okay. All right. Hold on. So we got a lot of stuff going on. I am going to reshuffle because the whole deck just fell on the floor. All right. Okay. I got it. I hear you. All right, God. Here we go. So, I said I was going to reshuffle, and God said pick them up and do those. So, this is what I am doing. Card number 56. This is Gloominous Doom. This came out in the reverse. All right? This came out in the reverse. So, there's no more of this moping and sad and again, just gloom and doom and everything is woe is me. There's no more of that. There's no more of that. And you had possibly been in a place in space where people were just looking, they were looking up to you, but it's like, looking up to me for what? Because right now I don't have anything to give or offer or be in the place and space of doing anything to help anyone. But in all honesty, you were healing and people were actually watching you heal. They were watching how you heal. Okay? We have, I love this. We have card number 8, the Singer of Courage. This is, this is the Strength card on 10. This is you using everything that you have, everything that you embody to strengthen yourself, to be encouraged to keep pushing forward, to keep pressing forward. Being strong, not just for those around you, but pulling yourself back and becoming strong for yourself. We also have card number 13, Solace. And Solace in this deck looks like the Sun card. So we have the Sun times 10. Okay? It's the Sun on overload. Because it is now time to radiate your own strength, radiate your own light, radiate from a place of wholeness. Even when, things feel like they are harsh and when they feel like they're heavy, you still realize and recognize that you can go to that place within you and get with God and meditate and really recognize and know who you are, regardless of the energies and the things and the people and the whole world around you. you can create a place of peace for yourself. Under the deck, we have card number 29, and this is Tayam the poet. Tayam is very patient. He sits and he waits. He's not just a poet. He sits and he waits and he studies and observes to get the right message, the right word, the very specific thing that he needs to communicate and say. And rather than just blurting something out, he sits with himself and he observes and he gains information and gains knowledge in order to be able to articulate himself perfectly. So there's no mistaking what he's saying. This is what you've probably been doing with this, allowing yourself to rest and take in information. And as you've done so, as you've nurtured yourself and gotten to a place where you affirm and get the right words in your head for yourself, it's strengthening and empowering you to shine your light, to open yourself up, to not only be the giver of love, but also be able to receive love as well on the same frequency to which you give it. I am so loving this energy. You can't tell me. All right. All righty. Oh, goodness. This is my message to you. All right. So, all right, Nuggets. We have quite a few Psychic Tarot Oracle messages. We have card number 2. This is the waiting game. This is the Two of Wands. This is deciding which action that you need to take. But instead of just jumping out and going, head first gung ho, you're making a decision on which way to go. All right. Card number 9. This is Material Harvest. This is the 9 of Pentacles. This is doing so, taking action on a solo journey for some of you. Holding your peace, recognizing your abundance within yourself, what you've created for yourself, being very grateful, and this energy of giving grace, no matter which direction you've taken for yourself or what you've decided to do for yourself, you do so with grace and gratitude. We have card number 7, Deception and Envy. Your choices in doing so may cause stares and eyes and whatnot, but that doesn't have anything to do with you. This also could be in you doing so, in you taking these steps to do something solo, go on your own, or this could also just be holding your peace and other people seeing you as being deceptive for not telling them what you're doing or how you're going about something. Again, doesn't have anything to do with you. And we have another card number 9. This is Solitude, and it is in reverse. You're no longer holding yourself back because you know exactly which way to go. You've gotten clarity. You've learned some things. You've studied yourself in this place of solitude and stepping back and allowing things to come to the light. And so now you're coming out of this hermit mode. You don't need to, hold yourself back anymore. You're very much in a place and space of letting yourself be seen, because you no longer need to hold yourself back to feel like you are protected. You're capable of protecting yourself and nurturing yourself and making your own decisions. This is awesome. Under the deck, we have card number 6, and this is moving on. 6 of Swords. This is you going from some heavy, tumultuous thoughts and emotions and leaving that dark space, leaving all of that emotional roller coaster, up and down emotions, and going into something that is more calm, that is more clear and able to be seen and being in the light. You're going from being in dark thoughts into being in lighter thoughts. That's what you've done with this time of retreat. You've done that, and now you're coming out of it whole with a healed heart, knowing that you are safe and protected. I like it. God will never put more on you than what you can handle. And now that you know that all of this that you've gone through, you've gotten through, there's nothing here to hold you back. I like it. I do. I do. Card number 12. Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. This is about you doing you for you. If someone vibes with it, that's awesome. If they don't, it's okay. I like this. This is you, hello, 3 little birds. We have a bird here. Oh my gosh. I'm excited about this. God's good. This is you marching to the beat of your own drum and owning it. Marching to the beat of your own drum, singing your own song. For some of you, you're songwriters or you are singers. For others of you, you are an excellent communicator. You speak life. You speak light. Okay. What else am I getting from this? This canary is actually sitting on a flute. So some of you are musically inclined. You could possibly be getting messages from music. Of course, that's what I do. I get messages all the time from music. That's why I created my deck, and that's of course how we get those channeled songs. Using music. And then we have a singer, the singer of courage here. For some of you, you've got something to say. You've got a song on your heart, and it is time for you to sing. It is time for you to speak. It is time for you to articulate your heart. For some of you, this is, this is writing a book. For some of you, this is starting a channel or creating a blog. Whatever that is, this is a time for you to speak your truth and to use your voice. All right. Under the deck, we have card number 54, and it's Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. You've learned your worth. You've learned how precious and how powerful you are, no matter what other people think of you. You've learned and put in the work within yourself. You doing so allows you to sing a song of healing, to articulate your wholeness, being a whole person rather than just allowing people to see bits and pieces. You are open to the vulnerabilities of your heart. I like this a whole heap a lot. I do. All right. Starseed Oracle message for the collective. All right. Okay, we have baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Something you're going to have an opportunity to say words, to use your voice to give life to someone or to give life to yourself, but you're going to need to, when this opportunity comes, you're going to need to be strong within yourself. Know that you are called to do this because this is what God has put there, put this opportunity before you. So it is now time for you to embrace your power. And a lot of you, for a lot of us, our power is in love. It is in our capacity to give love. No matter what the circumstance may be, or how other people receive it, it is not for us to dictate how people receive what we give, but it is still our responsibility to give it, and give it from a pure place. Under the deck, we have Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. You've gone through that study of yourself. You've learned your lesson as far as your heart goes. You've learned how to protect yourself. You've also learned that not only is God in the trees and in nature and in things around you and in places and spaces that you create, but God is very much on the inside of you, and you loving yourself the way God loves you moves you into your worth. And then you also are able to not only love yourself the way God loves you, but you are also able to love others the way God loves them, and seeing things from a higher perspective. I like this. This is knowing that you are okay. All right, Nuggets, I'm going to leave it there. The energies that you could possibly be dealing with at this time: Virgo, Pisces. Yep, Virgo, Pisces. Oh, wow, a lot of Virgo. Beyonce's a Virgo. We have what is this? The Hermit in reverse. This is Virgo energy, but also Piscean energy. And we have Erykah Badu with more Piscean energy. We have, this could possibly be coming in for you really strong around the next month here of August. There's going to be a lot of shine here come August, okay? So Leo season with this heart, the heart chakra, this golden egg. Leo's all about, the heart of a lion and things of that nature. So Leo season could be very much popping for you, and you are preparing and prepared for it. All right, Nuggets, I love you. I love you from my soul, and I send you all blessings and light. Take care.